Hey, how's it going? I'm Airman Saunders, and we're out here with 23rd POL flight, about to learn what they do, petroleum, oils, and lubricant. So we're here with Airman Prevalon, and I guess you're gonna give me some protective equipment that I need to wear for this.
Yeah, so one of the first things we need to do when we're draining the sump is like have proper protective equipment, and so that includes the apron. Gloves. Have an understanding of it. So one of the other things that always have with us are goggles, because again it's a splash hazard, so if you get in your eyes, it's going to be pretty bad.
Let's get to it. What do I gotta do?
Alright, so turn over here.
Alright. So now we're draining the sump?
Yes, the filter separator sump. So it's just on the other side of the pumping compartment.
Okay.
So behind these doors.
Well, hello, sump.
That is our filter separator. We have, when we're going around, we inspect it to make sure it has the proper DP shut-off date, 15 PSI, and then when we have to replace it by, and the coalescer part number. Mm-hmm. And then that's usually what you check for. And then from here, you go ahead and drain the filter separator.
Okay. I guess let's get to it. You got to fire it up, or how's it work?
You have to turn it off, engage the pumps, and then we'll yell pressure to let you know that's pressurized, because we have to have it pressurized to get a representative sample of the sump.
All right.
And then we'll just move on from there.
Okay, let's do it.
Fire the hole! Fire the hole! That part includes having a white bucket to drain a gallon from the filter separator.
Right. And
then after a gallon, you're pretty much looking into the water to make sure it's clear and free of stuff. And then you take a mason jar, you drain a quart, so this is about a quart, into it. And then when you're done, you're going to swirl it in the sunlight, so you can check for any particles like rust, water, and any other sediment you might see. Just to make sure the fuel's good. Because if it's dirty or messy when it hits an aircraft, when they start their engines, it might cause an issue, maybe in the air or somewhere else. So we don't want to prevent that from happening.
So this is all jet fuel?
Yes, just jet A. Did it?
I just drained it and checked the filter. All right, good. So what's really important about what we just did there, checking the fuel?
So we're checking it for water, sediment, and we're just making sure the fuel itself is clear. Mm-hmm. And so if it's clear, it means that we have a good sample, and it's really important because when it goes to the aircraft, if it's not clean or clear, it'll be bad for the actual engine itself. Right. And then pilots can have a problem in flight, and it may cause in-flight emergencies, so we're trying to prevent that here by making sure our fuel is good.
Okay, so safety steps here, prevent bigger mishaps down the line.
Pretty much.
Cool. All right. So I think now we're doing something with diesel. But where's Vin? Where's Vinny? I don't know. So this here is Airman Valance.
Hey there.
And oh, this is nice.
Yeah, it's
AC.
Pretty hot.
Yeah, it is warm out here. So we're moving on. So we're gonna fuel up diesel.
Yeah, so we're gonna dispense diesel just like at any regular gas station or service station. We're just gonna fill our trucks with that with the tanker on here.
Okay.
It's basically, just a mobile gas station.
Nice. Oh, they give you a fancy tablet and everything.
Yep, having paper checklist is a real inconvenience sometimes, so we upgraded.
Nice.
So on here we're going to have all the basic steps that we've already gone through. Shock unit, connect the ground clamp. So we're going to ensure our meter is zeroed. Again, we're just going to follow step by step on the checklist. Okay. That's why we have the checklist. You're not supposed to deviate from it.
Gotcha.
So, ensure meter is zero.
stuck on the back. Yeah. This is no joke. You see that? Not fun. It's hot. It's sweaty. It's not as easy as it looks. You think, oh, I'm just spooling some hose. No. It gets all bunched up. Unfortunately, I didn't do a great job, so Airman Balance is going to have to make up for my lack of skill.
Hey, don't worry about it, man. You're just fine as you are.
That's the attitude we need. That's resiliency right there. All right, well, you got to see a little bit of work that's done over at 23rd POL. This is fuels management. We had Airman Valance here. Thank you for letting me run the diesel hose all around and break a mean sweat.
No problem at all. Good to have you.
I'm sorry you had to spool that back up afterwards, too.
That happens. We do it every day.
Yeah, practice makes perfect, right? It was my first try. I mean, I gave it all I had. Airman Prevalon, it was awesome working with you. It was really cool checking the sump pump and looking for little particles and whatnot, swirling it around, and you didn't have to get dirty, so.
That's the best part.
Right? It's always nice to have someone else do your job for you. But hey, hopefully we'll be back sometime. Maybe we'll get to work with you guys again if there's more things to be done, because I know that that was merely the tip of the iceberg with what really goes down at POL.
You have a lot more like dirty jobs, especially over at like the service station. So it gets really, really gunky. So.
Okay, well, perhaps I'll have to be a gunky airman sometime soon. Awesome. Well, thank you both. Take it easy, and we'll see you around.
Good to have you.
A closer look.